Gua kayak Irving aja lah. Kangen gua sama dia.
Dia kayak yoga lah ya. Apa nih?
Yoga nggak nonton.
Udah ngantuk udah di atas jam 12. Gua biasanya jam
influential with his taste for sure, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Harris is out there with Irving.
yang kena tai.
Then it's Wilson Chandler. And it's Durant. And it's Jordan in at the pivot. And for the Rockets, Harden and Gordon are out on the wings. Tucker and Capella are up front. And it's Westbrook in at the one. Now, here is Irving. Jordan with the bucket. There should be plenty of fireworks out in the backcourt tonight in this one. Of the guards you played alongside, who is the best combination passer scorer?
Oh, man, you put me on the hot seat. That's a tough one. I just got to give everybody a shout out. I know, man. I didn't know it was going to be a test today. I got to go with my boy Rod Strickland when I played with him at the Wizards. I think he's the best finisher ever. He led the league in assists. My boy Jay Will, shout out to White Chocolate. I mean, he is one of the most creative players I've played with, but he could shoot it from deep. He was a guy that liked to shoot it from Curry, and he could pass it. And then lastly, I'd have to, of course, go with my man Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby could do it all. I've been blessed to play and fortunate to play with some great scorers and combination passers in this league.
Three terrific names. Now here's Gordon. Releases. Tucked alive. And Tucker kicks to Capella over Jordan. And it's Capella missing. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a three-point game. Chandler outside. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
A good recognition from Durant. He's a talented passer.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Houston moving the ball around. The offensive rebound. There's the pass to Westbrook. Harden outside. There's the three. That's his second shot. And his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Harden attempts more threes than just about anyone. And you don't get that kind of leeway unless you knock them down.
Outside, KD.
And
another three.
But they've come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start the night.
Westbrook finds Capella. Back to Westbrook. Passes to Gordon. Hits the jumper in space.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his team.
Taking this defense to task so far. No misses in their first 5 attempts.
Well, a lot of rough times for Irving in his final year with the Celtics. Opted out, and obviously Greg wanted a change.
And quickly zeroed in on Brooklyn as a destination. His time in Boston had clearly come to an end by the finale of last season. Now joins up with a new stack team in Brooklyn. Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in, and the shot goes down.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Capella. Pass to Gordon. To the wing on the left. From 12 feet out. Westbrook can't get it to go.
That one, no doubt about it. He out of position. You can see the frustration on his face.
Jordan kicks to Irving. Chandler, the pass to Jordan. Bucket is good. 10 points for him.
taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this
Ya,
Stolen by Harden.
udah dapet
And
kayak
out of bounds
begitu.
as the Nets gain
Langsung
possession.
kotak, Pak.
Durant just inside the line. Again, the Nets for two.
Jadi 10.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Here is House. Rivers.
Gak bisa ya,
Target
dia.
from three-point range.
Ya, padahal. Ya.
KD looking around. And there's a whistle. That goes on Daniel House. That's his first foul.
Belum ini.
Rivers against Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. And Brooklyn with another turnover here.
Berapa poin Harden?
44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
10 poin.
Dia mulu yang ini.
Harden against LeVert.
Ya,
The Rockets
lah.
with another miss.
He
Selalu.
makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Apa sih kayak begini? Kontrol banget.
The rebound by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 10. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
These buckets help Rivers get going. The defense can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom
Di,
tier of the
kena
league.
loh itu tadi.
If it counts.
Kevin, they would love to see every possession.
Iya,
A high percentage
ambil.
shot like that.
Green the pass to House.
Ih,
Excellent D there from Allen.
Very
Gitu.
aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Ah,
Playing intense.
belum.
This roster, perhaps a clearer pecking order.
KD udah
Kevin
main, Pak.
Durant, he's checked in for the
Ah,
Nets.
salahnya.
Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. For
Ah.
three, Durant buries the long-range jumper.
Sebagai
18 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes
Orang
are
nggak
from
habis sih
beyond the
kalian
arc.
aja.
Rivers, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's now 11
Tadi
points for
perasaan udah
Austin
gue
Rivers.
agak
He's
bawah.
not playing around, man. I mean, he hit the ground running in the
Jauh.
first quarter, and he's only turned it up in the
Kenapa
second.
yang jiwa ini tadi
Russell
masuk?
Westbrook. That'll be his
Gara-gara
second foul of the
Tripoli.
game. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the
Ya,
Rockets.
kok. Ih,
Here's KD. Uses the
ah,
bounce
ada
to
sih.
finish the
Soalnya gue
lead.
udah sedikit.
Durant's got 20.
Ya, susah
Such
kali
a
kayak gitu.
consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they needed it, he's been their safety valve.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Nets lead by 12.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Houston's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Chandler with the steal.
Lah, terebut kemana itu?
Durant against Gordon. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Rivers has got 14 points.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Back to Harris. It's up a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, man, talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Stolen by Westbrook.
Masuk. Wah.
And that one goes out of bounds.
Kasih
Last
waktu
touch
gitu
by
dong.
Westbrook.
Itu baru masuk tuh Harden.
And Brooklyn turns it over again.
Nyentuh lapangan doang.
Where that pass was going, that is a brutal turnover.
Mana sih stamina?
Di bawah yang kuning-kuning.
Gua anjir.
And so it's Brooklyn.
Wait to see him work on his game.
Nah, sih
Irving
gua
double
double
team.
team mulu ya.
Outside for KD.
Dia nggak kasih masa turun.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Anjir, screen.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
Tadi orang nge-skip kenapa yuk ke kiri ya nih?
Itu kan.
Durant, wide open, he fires. Finds himself wide open and drills it. KD's got 4 this quarter. Westbrook finds Tucker. Back to Westbrook from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the
Tinggi
Nets.
banget.
Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Kita jalan dulu sih kali ini.
On its way from Irving for 2. They get it back.
Ini keren gue masuk.
Back to
Gak dapat
Jordan.
basket ya. Ih,
Shot clock at 5. Irving with it. Westbrook picks him up, and he gets the bucket.
At this point, his agent did well to get him to a team looking to compete. A great fit for a player in this stage of Russ's career.
His three-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first half performance, it's going to be a crazy game for him.
ada guys.
Let's go. And he nails the jumper. He's got 7.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Ih,
Outside Irving.
nah, stamina habis.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Allen passes to LeVert.
Udah kayak ketebak kayak gue.
Again, the Nets for 2.
Yeah, I love the
Kan gue
communication
lagi
and the
aspek arti lah
chemistry
ngebak
between
semua
those
nih.
teammates.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He
Ini
brings it up
tadi
for
di
Houston.
packing mulu.
15-point game. Gordon kicks to Harden. Jacks up a 3.
Ah, lagi bang.
Capella finds Harden. The three-pointer, no good.
Oh, tenaganya
Jerome
habis
be on
tuh.
the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
The 3 from KD. It's rebounded by Houston.
Lagi itu juga tuh dia masuk ke room.
Outside Westbrook. Count it, good. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Zone. Oh iya zone.
1:53 left in the third.
Oh, yang itu.
Takes the 3. No good from Durant.
And close to making the
Kasar banget
defense
orang
pay
punya gua.
for the lax coverage that's
So for the Rockets.
Nyebelin juga yang
Love
sampai
comes
lah.
in for Eric Gordon. And it's Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. And a change for
Ingat
the
ini tuh
Nets.
James.
Dinwiddie's checked in. Timeout call the Rockets. Fans
Ini
just
baru.
broadcast. Love to see teams get out and attack in transition.
Kenapa tuh?
Would you like to see the league crack down on intentional fouls?
Ya, kepencet.
Hold that breaks, round that breaks, rifle that breaks.
Ah, tadi.
No, because the
Kaget.
home fans or the fans of the team that's fouling doesn't want that team to get out and get an easy 2
Salah.
points. I mean, we still have to have defense in the game. So anything that takes away from team scoring, you just can't say, well, we want to watch them score. Don't do it. No. And very honestly, if you're an unselfish team, usually on those breaks,
Iya,
it's because the
botak
player
yang
moves
megang.
the ball too
Keren
hard.
banget.
Usually they
Ya,
have
guys.
another open player in front of them that they can pass it up to. And if you're an unselfish team, usually you'll still give the fans what they want. And that's a crazy highlight on the break.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson, who's a native of Long Island, now has his dream job, coaching the Brooklyn Nets.
Dua orang ya.
Doesn't need praise or recognition. Instead, he's fueled by the fear of failure. He says, I
Lagi
always
kayak gitu,
feel
model
like I'm
rambut.
one banana peel away from never being in the NBA again. Kevin, he's got his team playing with that same determination.
David, he sure does. Thank you very much.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Rivers kicks to Capella over Allen. And it's Capella
Nah,
missing.
tinggi tuh yang ribu.
Brooklyn leading by 16.
Ini tuh. Habis.
Pass to Allen. Stolen by Tucker.
Kebut.
Rivers with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. And
Yeah.
a call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Rivers works hard when he's in
Ah,
the
keren
game.
gue
That's what you love about him. He's at his best when he's shooting the ball with confidence.
Houston
Kalau
shooting
berasa
second and
masukin
third
dulu.
shots at the line right here. And the new group in for the Nets. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for
Tidak
Allen.
masuk.
Chandler comes in for Kevin Durant. Odion Kurucs, he's checked in for Torian Prince. And Harris subbed in for Karis LeVert. Harris outside.
Dia langsung habis gak lari ya.
From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt is board with 3 there.
And and perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. Gordon's checked in for Daniel House. Irving's checked in for the Nets. Harris kicks to Dinwiddie. Back to Harris. And Harden comes down.
Kayak gitu kayak ngasih.
And it's Eric Gordon with the
Apa sih
foul.
cuma nyenggol doang.
That's foul number 2 for him. Houston making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. Rockets on defense. Down by 12. And the foul called on Russell
Wasitnya
Westbrook.
dibayar
That's his third foul of the game.
Udah berapa
Here's Irving. Four on the clock, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Dang, that's his fourth foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And Jordan sends it back.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
Gordon for 3. Jordan kicks to Harris.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
And the 6'6" point guard, Spencer Dinwiddie, second round pick of the Detroit Pistons in 2014. You know, Greg, they might have wished they held on to him.
One of the most improved players in our league. Last season, he signed that 4-year, $48 million extension from the Nets. Rewarding his growth.
It's good.
He's so crafty with the ball. The ability to score inside and outside. Just a terrific night from Harden.
Westbrook against Irving.
Padahal bisa tuh tadi tuh. Dia ngambil.
5 on the clock. Now the pass to Harris. Brooklyn needs to get off his shot.
Kepleset
And the Nets miss again.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Outside Irving. Dinwiddie passes to Harris.
Kenapa gue
Shoots over Dinwiddie. Another miss by Harden.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They gotta do more to get a hand in his face next time.
That's tipped.
lama.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 13 assists.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take
Aduh,
your
bisa
foot
tuh dari
off
belakang
the
ya.
gas. They have got
Males
to
banget.
stay aggressive.
Yeah, they still got work to do, but what a job they've done to get back into this.
Di, keren gue dapet.
Dinwiddie finds Irving. Back to Dinwiddie. 4 on the shot clock. The second chance effort, and Capella sends it back.
It seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his lip to swat away
Gila,
shots.
kekejarnya.
There's no denying that Harden nails these shots all the time. Love how he just takes them.
By 8. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook off the left rim and out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line.
Oh no, he's the last guy you want to put
Nah,
on
you
the
don't.
line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up.
The determination of Irving. He's a type A personality. He just won't quit.
Offensive rebound. Gordon kicks to Harden. Latrey
Dapat.
cans it from downtown. Harden's got 28.
And And Kevin, when the game is up in the air, Harden delivers. Easy to understand why he is seen as one of the best players in the league.
Irving against
Di sini
Westbrook.
gua
Irving drives in over Westbrook.
nyari ball dulu, heran
Again,
gua.
it's the Nets missing. It's going to take something special.
Westbrook
for them
satu
to
lagi
come back
keluar
in.
dia udah 5 kali foul.
Kevin, is do they have the
Nah,
time to do it?
nggak perlu
And the
banget
patience?
nih.
You'd have to say
Nyari
it's
ball
a long
dulu.
shot.
The bearded one cannot be intimidated. No matter how much
Iya,
contact
betul,
Harden
dia.
takes, he'll still find a way to finish.
Now, here is Irving.
Gue tahu dia bakal mana nih.
It's Durant on the wing. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Kalau gue tahu nama-nama yang jadi shooter juga gue
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And
apa
it's
sih
not about
ini?
running up the score, it's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Diulur ya, katro banget ah.
He kicks to Irving. From the arc. Gets it to fall. And now a 10-point Nets lead.
Sama
Yuk,
juga.